First off is Charles J. Then just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way the same Burkhead. Everybody said it won't be. Till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey than me.
What it do, what it do. It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that rocking with me. And yeah, we back in the kitchen. There's a whole lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shit. Listen, I did not plan on doing a part two, but my device is tripping today. That motherfucker started flip-flopping and shit. All kind of shit. That motherfucker started just typing shit on his own, doing all kind of shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. But it tripped out. It just cut the fuck off. But I'm not gonna make this long, bro. I really hate that I had to restart what the fuck I was saying. But let me leave off where I was at. I said that back then you did have singers that they could do both. They could sound. They had the strong voice, but they could also, lighten that shit up like Al Green could do it. Uh, Ron Osley could do it. Lenny could do it. And then you had groups, bro, like where you had the high tenor singer, and you had the bass and the low tenor and shit like that, like Frankie Beverly Mays. You understand me? Like you had motherfuckers that could sing high pitch, but it's just like, bro, these dudes today, singers today, bro, they sound like girls. You don't hear the man in them. Like these singers. Look at Jacquees. Think when you hear Jacquees, that motherfucker sound girly than a motherfucker. I'm not saying he can't sing. These dudes sound girly. Mario. They sound like girls, bro. Even Genuine, and I used to fuck with Genuine. He had a girly ass voice. Girly than a motherfucker. A lot of these dudes, bro. Chris Brown got a very, he can sing, but they got very, you know, just don't sound strong. Just ain't no strength in that shit. You know? Like I said, bro, ain't no more Eddie Levert. I'm talking about motherfuckers that holler. You know? Just motherfuckers that holler. What's that song? Uh, uh. Should we cry, cry, cry? We cry together. And that motherfucker said, didn't we make love? Love like you never made love before. This motherfuckers ain't got that shit no more, bro. We lacking a lot of sauce in the slow jams today. There's no way, bro, I can be chilling with a bro and listen to some R&B of today. I can't listen to that shit, bro. I just can't listen to it, bro. It just R&B is damn near dead to me, bro. I just don't. I don't know of any R&B artist that just do it for me, bro. It's dead, you know. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. What I'm trying to say is, nah, bro. Devin can surpass Boots on my. I know. I'm the only channel that got Boots number one pound for pound. So I'm like, nah, I don't think I mean, but in my eyes and on my pound for pound list, you pull this shit off, bro. You number one. You beat Keyshawn and turn around in January and beat Tank. Not only are you the number one pound for pound fighter in boxing, you definitely should be the face of boxing, beating Tank, and you should be the greatest fighter of this era. Once again, if you pull this off, your resume surpasses everybody except Floyd. It surpasses Andre Ward. It surpasses Terrence Crawford. Uh, you would have had the best resume since Floyd Money Mayweather. Bro, I man, if you pull this shit off, but it's a tall task, bro. But I'm always give you an E for effort. Uh, and I think you deserve all the credit in the world. I can say, oh, well, you the bigger man. No, but bro, you find some very high level talent. You find some very high level talent, bro. Uh, Keyshawn ain't easy, bro. Just if you get past Keyshawn, I'm gonna have to bump you ahead of Shaqy Foster. I'm gonna put you top three. I'm gonna have it Boot, Shakur, Devin. If you beat Keyshawn, because Shaqy Foster ain't never beat nobody better than Keyshawn. Uh, if you beat Keyshawn Davis, I got you top three pound for pound. You beat Tank, you become number one, and you become the greatest fighter of this era. You become the best thing. Now, I still can't say you better than Terrence Crawford, but you will have a better resume. Nah, you still ain't better than Terrence Crawford. You got a lot to do to be better than Terrence Crawford. I got to see some shit. You beat Boots, you better than Terrence Crawford. Yeah, yeah. I think that's the fight. If you and Bill admitted it, for all you haters, Bill know that Boots is toughest fight. And I want to go on account to say this though. I want to make this very clear because I put a lot of pressure on you when it comes to Boots. Long as you can admit to yourself, like Bill admitted, out of all these fights, bro, we know Boots is your toughest match, bro. But you can pull it off. I believe there is a chance that Devin can beat Boots. I wouldn't favor you to do it. No, let me take this back. If you beat Keyshawn and Tank, it gives me more confidence that you can beat Boots. Like it'll be a toss up then. But right now I got Boots over you. But I still think you can pull it off. Right now, even without fighting Keyshawn and Tank. You beat Keyshawn and Tank. I'm gonna have to rethink some shit. I probably would still favor Boots, but no, bro, like but let me say this though. Let me say this in your defense. Me trying to say, oh man, come and fight the winner of Xander and Boots, like I've been saying. Long as you understand that that's your end. If you want Boots to be your end goal, I get it. And I can respect it. I can respect if you saying, bro, I need to fight some of these tough fights at 147 to prepare myself for Boots. I'm not mad at that, bro. Now I can honestly say, nah, man, let me get Keyshawn, let me get Tank, man, let me get a Hitchens, and then I'll mess around and move up and fight Boots. I ain't mad at you, bro. Even though what I want, hell, I wish you fight him now. But I'm not mad at it because you still fighting elite competition and you fighting black fighters. All Devin got to do for me, leave Ryan alone, leave Rolly alone, leave that shit alone. Let Ryan and Rolly and T.O. leave all that bullshit alone. It's time for you to fight black fighters because that's going to bring out the best. T.O. ain't going to bring out the best in you. Ryan ain't going to bring out the best. None of that fuck shit. Keyshawn Davis, Tank, Richardson Hitchens. Them the fights. And then go up there and look at Boots. I ain't mad at you, bro. I don't mind waiting on that. I don't mind waiting on the Boots fight. But I'm telling you right now, outside of Devin versus Tank, Devin versus Boots will be like that should be like Hagler versus Leonard. That shit gonna be like Hagler versus Leonard. Oh, by the way, I forgot about this shit that made me just forget about Shakur. What's next for Shakur? Shakur, your ass been left out, and I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad. Keyshawn Davis and Tank, I'm satisfied with that. Shakur, you gonna have to and you say you ain't ready for 147, no way. Fight the winner of Pitbull and Gary Antoine. Or just go on and fight O'Shaquie. Yeah, I think maybe this is that shit they call karma, and I don't believe in it. Maybe you not giving O'Shaquie his chance is the reason why nothing has worked out for you when it comes to fighting Devin. Fight O'Shackey. Go down to 135 and meet him there, bro. And fight O'Shackey. Fight O'Shackey Foster. That's my advice to Shakur. At 135, not at 140. Go to 135 and fight O'Shackey. That's my advice for you. Yeah. Because you've been booted out. And you know what? I'm glad, bro. Because you've been big bro and Keyshawn too long, bro. Let Keyshawn get his shot. And even if Keyshawn lose, bro, you still got action. But I'm just telling you, I think it was a big mistake, Keyshawn, when you left Bomac. I don't know your new trainers. I don't know them. And I heard that you trained with them back in your Olympic days. I don't know those trainers. But I just know Bomac. And it's something about when you left him. I don't think you got worse than that. It's just that you need somebody like Bomac in your corner when you fight somebody like Devin. And it's the game plans that Bomac come up with, bro. But I do like that Keyshawn go to the body. Devin has never faced a vicious body puncher like Keyshawn. I'm wondering what that body work gonna do to Devin when he feel that heat. Because I definitely think Keyshawn gonna go to the body. I think Devin Haney's hands are faster, but Keyshawn is definitely more explosive. Tricky fight. I favor Devin in that fight, but it ain't easy. If he make that shit look like, if Devin make that shit look like how he made it look with Norman, I would be shocked. I'm gonna say that one more time. If Devin make Keyshawn look like he made Norman look, I would be shocked. And I don't see Devin dropping. And don't get it twisted. Remember I said it. Remember I said that Devin would drop Regis. I said that he would drop Norman. I said it. My prediction was, bro, he gonna drop Norman early. I said it. I don't see you dropping Keyshawn though. You may hit him with some shit that he gonna feel, but I don't see you dropping Keyshawn, bro. But if you beat Keyshawn easily, like you did Norman, I don't see that, bro. I don't see it being just super easy. I just don't see that. I see you getting, maybe, I see you winning, but not easily. Not just super easy. The Keyshawn, bro, he want it bad. And I think he the type of fighter, if he get too far down on the scorecard, he gonna go for broke. Norman wasn't willing to do that. I think Keyshawn Davis is willing that if shit get rough enough, he'll just go on and go for broke. But and hold on, I'm giving Devin all this credit, bro. Tank Davis deserves a whole lot of credit, and it looked like he ain't taking no fight in between. He coming off over a year layoff, and you finna fight Devin? Think we need to put a little more goddamn respect. But I know you ain't. I know Devin Haney fans ain't gonna respect Tank. It's still gonna be some fuck shit, some self-hating ass, just bitch ass shit. Because we only know how to do bitch ass shit. Real shit just ain't real. We don't believe in real. All we know is fake shit. We just fake. So I know Tank won't get credit for fighting Devin. Devin only gets credit with Devin Haney fans, and Tank fans gonna only give Tank credit for fighting Devin. Instead of both of these dudes getting credit for fighting each other. So I give both of them credit. Both of them deserve a lot of credit. Bro, Devin right now, bro, I just gotta be honest. Right now, bro, you like a shining star. I need you. Oh, my shining star, don't you go away. I wanna be right here where you are till my dying day. That's them goddamn Manhattans. Them some more bad motherfuckers. Bro, if you ain't never heard the Manhattans, what's that other song they got that I really love though? Oh, Let's Just Kiss and Say Goodbye. That's a bad motherfucker. Uh, I had to meet you here today. There's just so many things to say. Please don't stop me till I am through. This is something I had to do. It's gonna hurt me, I can't lie. Maybe you meet another guy. And just tell me, I want to try. Let's just kiss and say goodbye. Listen, nah, bro, you a shining star right now. Devin Haney, outside of Boots, is definitely the hottest fighter uh, in boxing, bro. And you know what? I think that's why Tank fighting you. But regardless of why, I still respect Tank for doing it. But I think Tank want his spot back. I'm not saying you took his spot, but I'm saying when you and Shakur got negotiations, Tank was like that brother on Belly with the banana in his hand, talking about I got something for them. He don't want nobody to surpass, especially somebody black. He don't want to be surpassed. So if he got to fight that, then damn it, that's what he doing. But either way it go, it's a great fight. Shout out to both of y'all. I'm telling you, bro. And by the way, I've been talking about if Devin beat Keyshawn and Tank, he's the number one pound for pound fighter. He's the greatest fighter of this era. He has the greatest resume since Floyd Mayweather. Mark my word, I have said all that. But if Tank beat Devin, Tank is the number one pound for pound. Devin versus Tank will be for the number one pound for pound fighter in the world. If Tank beat Devin, he's number one. But let me remix it some more. What if Keyshawn beats Devin? I will put Keyshawn top three. And I feel like if Keyshawn beat Devin, he deserved to fight with Tank. I don't know if it's gonna go like that, but I feel like if Keyshawn beats Devin, he deserved a Tank fight. But if Devin beat Keyshawn and Tank beat Devin, Tank versus Devin is for the number one pound for pound fighter in boxing. So I just hate when you got to fight a fight and then it's scheduled later. I don't like that Devin versus Tank it happens, but Devin got to fight Keyshawn first. I wish it would have been Devin versus Tank first. Because I just don't want nothing, no roadblocks. I always wanted Devin versus Tank. That's the fight I've always wanted the most since I started this channel. And I know that's the fight Devin always wanted. But shout out to you, pimpin'. This is 903 Boxing. I am your host, Charles J.